I was in school for 8 years. I did a 4-year undergrad, but it took me 5 years, which is usually the case. Then I went on to my master's, and that was a 3-year program. Like, I knew I wanted it to do with psychology, but I didn't know I wanted to be a school psychologist until my last year of my undergrad. I'm usually in a different community every week. This is like my 3rd visit. I do like going here though. We're part of a school team, so we work with teachers and resource teachers and parents and caregivers. And essentially what we do is we use different ways to find out like the needs of diverse learners. So whichever way that is, we do some informal stuff like observations and talking with teachers and meeting with the kid. Sometimes we do formal assessment to find out how they learn and what's getting in their way of learning. And then we find ways to help them in the school. What we started as a clinical team was that we would always keep that First Nation perspective in mind when going into communities and trying our best to learn from the communities and learn from the culture and stuff to make sure we're keeping that in our practice. When I first get to the school, I'll meet with the resource teacher and we'll go through how things are going with her and how, if anything, any concerns have come up that are recent, and then we'll go through the referrals that I have for the school, decide on priority, because unfortunately we have only a limited amount of time there, so we can only go through a couple of the referrals at a time. Sometimes I'm meeting with the student, or I'm consulting with teachers, or sometimes parents come in to meet me, and that's usually how the day looks.
I find the referral process very easy. I send it in and then Jessica contacts me and we plan for what we're going to do when she comes. And then we collaborate, we sit down and discuss the child and their needs and how she can help me. And I give her all the information that I have collected over the course of the year. With the support, I'm more confident in my job to deliver these programs and feel that, running it through someone who can support me, I can support the student better. I feel the programming is just a bit stronger because of the confidence behind me as a resource teacher, the classroom teacher, and the student.
The benefits of what we're all doing, like having the clinical staff come into the schools and work with all these students, I think the benefits will be an overall successful student in the school and outside of school as well. We're trying to support them in anything that they need, and hopefully that makes benefits within the community as well.